Hello, my name is Dr. Tony Henshall, but everyone calls me Tony. Now, if you're here because you've been struggling, stressed out, or just simply exhausted by bulimia and binge eating, you're in the right place and you're very welcome. Now, you don't need me to tell you that binge eating and bulimia is just no fun at all, and it's a horrible conditions that take over your life. But I'm here to tell you two things. One, that you can fully recover from both of these conditions and put them behind you just like a bad dream. And two, because you've been suffering from a thing for several years doesn't mean it's going to take several years to get better. In fact, a lot of my clients report dramatic improvements in the first week of treatment. And what we do, we build on this week by week until we get effects of full recovery. Now, it's my passion to help people with bulimia and binge eating to recover fully, so they can stop wasting their lives on this horrible obsession about food and feeling awful all the time, and instead put all that time, energy and money into something they're passionate about and something that will make a positive impression on the world. Put all this energy to something useful. And it's my job to give them the knowledge, the tools and the skills to be able to make a full recovery and get on with the rest of their lives. Now, the problem with both of these conditions is they are very complex. It's not just a simple one size fits all, because they affect several parts of your life. They affect your physical body. Now, a lot of people forget about this, but if you're not eating regularly and eating enough, it puts tremendous stress on your body and it makes you feel jittery and feeling anxious all the time, physically anxious. A second way is because a lot of the condition involves having obsessive thoughts about food and eating and what you should have eaten, what you could have eaten, and feeling guilty about what you have eaten. It doesn't leave much room for rational thoughts and clear thinking. It muddies the water terribly. And finally, it can be devastating to your emotional life. I've seen most my patients, they're very successful in most parts of their lives except this one, and it just has the effects of all the good things they do in their lives. It just seems to cut them off at the knees and make them feel very, very negative and uncomfortable and not very confident at all. So in order to help my patients fully recover, I put together a program which takes into account all of these areas. It stabilizes the physical body, it calms the thinking, the mind, so you can think clearly, and most importantly, it builds up your confidence and makes you emotionally very, very positive. Now, I've put together this program based on my training, my research, and most importantly my almost 20 years of experience in helping people change and knowing what works and why, and in what order to put these various steps in place. Now, I know that the first step is always the most difficult, so what I've done is I've tried to make it as easy as possible for you by offering a 30-minute free consultation. And this 30-minute consultation will give you time to ask any questions you might have. And I'm sure you've got plenty of questions that you've been puzzling you for over the years. It'll also give me a chance to explain exactly what the treatment is, but most importantly, it will give us an opportunity to see if we make a good fit. And it's very important that we can work together really, really well. So if you're ready to change, why not click the link below and just book yourself in for a 30-minute free consultation. And look forward to hearing from you. Bye now.